at your boy, we doing anime review. Yeah, holla at your anime review. Yeah, holla at your boy, we. Hey there. So today I'm gonna talk about why sometimes I think it's better to just be out of the loop and be a completely offline anime fan. Let's think about this. So there's something really special about basking in complete and utter ignorance all the time. Think about it. I've come to really appreciate being an anime fan that's like completely out of the loop. If there's like a discourse going on about an anime, people saying it's problematic, the voice actors or creators get into some controversy like the Amazing Digital Circus, I don't really want to have to care or have to think about it. I have real stuff going on in my life and I have actually pressing things that are going on in the world to think about? It doesn't really improve my life in any way or it doesn't make me better. It doesn't aid me in my search for truth. So why should I even pay attention? There's no value add there? So think about it. It's an interesting conundrum. And I feel like this goes beyond the separate the art from the artist conversation, right? Sometimes I literally want to separate the art from literally everything and everybody. And part of me wonders whether there's any value at all in hearing what anyone has to say about any of the things I'm analyzing. And I think there is because there are a lot of good posters, good reviewers, and people sharing their opinions, but honestly, most people are probably either too stupid to listen to or have really weird intentions when they talk, so it's hard to deal with that. Or they occupy some sort of rhetorical space that I don't think is beneficial that I engage with regularly, like rage baiters. So I don't know. And I'm not trying to listen to people who talk about stuff like the Megan the Stallion and Clay Thompson type stuff because, like, if you ever see me discussing things like that, just slap me until I start making sense because I've clearly lost my mind. So I don't know. At least in this point in my life, I think being an offline, out of the loop anime fan provides me with the best viewing experience. And I hate to say that, but it really helps me a lot to just detach from the world and not focus on what anybody else is saying. Just sit back and enjoy the show, write a few notes about the show and maybe post them online, but engaging with what everybody has to say, watching the news, watching the fandom stuff, it just makes stuff so much worse, bro. I think I just want to be a hermit, honestly.